All right, hi guys. We just wanted to make a quick little Young Living 101 how to get into oils video for you guys because a lot of you have asked. So we've set up our little spiel here, and we are not professionals, so if you see my kids or my dog run in the shot, it's because they're here in the house too, so we're hoping they don't, but we'll see. I'm Reagan. I've been using Young Living essential oils for 2.5 years. And I love them. They're a huge part of my daily life and my kids' lives and just my house in general from cleaning stuff. So we just wanted to share with you how we got started, the best way to get started, and also we are not doctors, so we're not treating, prescribing, diagnosing, any of that. We're just sharing our experiences and our love of our Young Living oils.
I'm Megan. I've been using Young Living for about 2 years. Just like Reagan, I use them in all aspects of my life and would never go without them.
I'm Abby. I've been using Young Living oils for about 1.5 years. I just want to tell you guys briefly why I started getting into them. So my son was sleeping about 4 or 5 hours a night, waking up throughout the night. We were all exhausted. Friends of mine said to look into the oils, so I did some research. I chose Young Living, got some oils, started using them on him, and he slept 11 hours the first night. And I was completely blown away. Didn't really think it was the oils. I'm like, oh, that was a fluke. And then the next day, same thing. Next day, same thing. So he's still sleeping about 9 to 11 hours, and I have not looked back since. So,
yeah, Abby has a great story. Essential oils, basically just for starters, the basics. They are the lifebloods of the plant, the leaves, the stems, the bark, petals, and it's basically they're steam distilling to get the oil out of the plant. So all of those wonderful things in the plants that can heal them and make them grow, and people have used this type of I was going to say medicine, but it's not medicine. People have used essential oils forever, so that is how Young Living gets the oils out of the plants, and that's what an essential oil is.
And when we're talking about oils today, we're only talking about Young Living oils, and there's a reason for that. Like Abby said, she did a lot of research. We all did first with getting started with Young Living. They are the leader in essential oils. They've been around for over 20 years. They own 10 of their own farms, and they have a seed-to-seal guarantee, which I know, Abby, is why you joined Young Living, is that seed-to-seal guarantee. But they, like I said, they own their own farms, so they know the soil that they're planting. They don't use any pesticides or herbicides. They use their own oils to keep bugs out and that kind of thing. They do rigorous testing, third-party testing, so it's guaranteed all the way from the soil they put it in through sealing the bottles.
Yeah, planting the seed to the seal. So.
And you can actually go to their farms. We are going in 2 weeks.
Yeah, 1 week. We're all going to be there.
We're going to go to the farm in Mona, Utah, and I've actually been to the tree farm in Naples, Idaho, and so you can see the whole process. They'll give you a tour. You can make sure they're not doing anything shady.
You can really just knock on the door, show up unannounced, and they'll be more than happy to give you a tour. Very transparent company.
You can't say that about any other company that has oils readily available.
yeah. So some safety tips for you guys is you just don't ever want to get an oil in your eye. If you do, you don't want to put water in it. You want to use a carrier oil, olive, almond, grapeseed, fractionated coconut, anything that you can grab quickly and rub your eye with it. Just do not put water in it because it will intensify the oil and intensify the burn. And you also never want to drop an oil directly into your ear. You also want to do like a skin test on yourself before you use the oil topically and make sure that you're not having a reaction to it. We do have some oils that are considered hot oils, so you want to use a carrier oil with that. And just do a little patch test and make sure that you're okay before you slather it on a larger area of your skin. The safest place to start using oils is the bottom of your feet, and that's where we mostly put oils on our kids. Especially if they're little kids, you want to put it on the bottom of their feet. You can use oils. Sorry, my phone's going off. See, we said that.
Yeah.
So, different ways to use oils. I'm going to turn it off.
So there's 3 different ways you can use oils. Aromatic directly, which would be using a diffuser, or you could put some in your hand, cup it, inhale. Internally, some of us like to
Put some under your tongue.
put it under your tongue, put it in
a
water.
veggie capsule and swallow it.
Sorry.
All Young Living oils, I think, are safe to ingest. And
That's not true.
just kidding. Yeah, I
They're
should've
all
said
labeled.
that.
We have a whole Vitality line.
The
that-
Vitality line,
Okay,
all of our safe
yes.
to ingest. Yeah.
That's what I meant.
And then the last way is just topically. And like Abby said, you can dilute it with a carrier oil. Kind of test a spot too. If you have sensitive skin, you definitely want to dilute. Some oils you don't have to dilute.
All right, so let's get started with the Everyday Oils Kit. And
The first one is lavender. Lavender was the first oil that I got, and it is very relaxing. Really helps you calm down at night and kind of mellow out a little bit. You guys want?
Yeah. Hold on. Can we pass around some of it?
in our classes, we pass around oils, so we are now just trying to pass them around, even though
We love to smell
it
them.
makes a difference because you cannot smell them. We wish you could. I just used lavender the other day because I mowed the yard. Shockingly, I did mow the yard and I got all these terrible blisters on my hands. So I came straight in the house, grabbed my lavender, and started putting on my hands. And my blisters are no more. So lavender is fantastic for anything skin. It's very calming, soothing, relaxing.
It's a very mild oil, so it's a really good one to start with kids, whether you're diffusing or applying topically.
We're actually making a cool mist spray this Friday at our make and take class using lavender and peppermint in it. 'Cause it's so good for this time of year with the sun.
Perfect segue to peppermint, which is the next one in the Everyday Oils Kit, which are the most used oils. These are the most reordered in my monthly order. Peppermint is one of my favorites. It's cooling, it's uplifting, it smells fantastic diffused, it feels great on your skin, and if you have an upset stomach or something, if you're feeling a little nauseous, it's great to rub behind your ears, put in a glass of water, drink it down.
It's great for any kind of digestive support.
Yeah.
It's also really energizing.
Yeah, energizing. You can use it when you're baking, if you wanted to make chocolate brownies and put a drop of peppermint. There's just a lot of uses for peppermint. You can make homemade body butter with peppermint in it. It smells fantastic. It's one of my favorite Christmas gifts.
The next one is lemon. That does not. Lemon is actually cold pressed from the rind of the fruit. It takes about 75 lemons to make a little bottle, and I like to drink it in my water. It's very energizing, uplifting, cleansing, boosts your metabolism, curbs your appetite.
Yep, and I can use this to spot cleans things that my kids have gotten on the paint on my walls. Takes it right off. It's great on laundry stains. Lemon has a lot of great uses.
The next one is frankincense. Frankincense is one of my favorites. It is fantastic for the skin. I wash my face with it every night, and I actually just put some fractionated coconut oil in the palm of my hand, a couple drops of frankincense, takes my makeup off, makes my skin feel amazing, and it smells great.
It's very mood uplifting as well for the occasional blues.
Yeah, it's great for wrinkles, scars, everything on your skin. Frankincense makes it better. Anything that's good enough for baby Jesus is good enough for us. Whose frankincense is this? I don't
It's
want
mine.
to use your
You can use it.
Oh, she's so sweet. Frankincense is fantastic.
The next one we're going to talk about is RC. RC is amazing for respiratory support, and it actually has 3 different kinds of eucalyptus in it. So I make like a chest rub for my kids, especially during the fall-winter months. My one son has some respiratory issues. I put it on the bottom of his feet every night before he goes to bed, and it has really been a game changer in our house. I know Megan uses it a lot as well.
Yes, this is one that I reorder every single month, and
I'll take
never
some of this
can be without.
Yeah, love RC. You just rub it like that on your chest. It's fantastic. I'll be covered in oils by the end of this video. I'll use them as they come around.
Should have used
They're
yours.
Megan's oils. It's fine.
Copa Eva is the next one. It kind of has like a woodsy scent. That's what Reagan says.
It's from Brazilian wood.
It is, I like to say it's kind of like an enhancer, so I would layer it on top of another oil to help get extra benefits.
It's great on your temples. It's very soothing and calming.
A lot of people use it as a daily supplement and will put a drop under their tongue or in water. It's also really mild and can be used on teething babies. directly on their gums. If you have any kind of tooth pain, you can go ahead and try that. It's a good one.
Yeah, it's got a ton of uses. Purification is next. That is an awesome one. I use it all the time in my downstairs guest bathroom when I have people over, because my 3 boys use that bathroom a lot, so it smells a lot. It's like they can't get the toilet or something. I don't understand. So this diffuses constantly in my downstairs bathroom. It smells fantastic, and nobody knows that I have 3 boys. It's also great for like bug bites or scrapes.
Anything skin related. It's one of my favorites for skin, really. It's one of my favorites.
Yeah, you can even put a drop in your hands and kind of use it as a hand sanitizer. It's very purifying.
Yeah,
Hence the
this
name.
time of year, it's really good. We just went on a camping trip, and that was my go-to oil while we were there.
Okay.
The next one is Panaway. Panaway is really good for some sore muscles. I have a bad neck, and I use it almost every day. I love the smell of it. It has that strong wintergreen smell. It is one of those oils that you do need to rub in, so it's not just like apply on the top and then let it do its job. You really do have to massage it into the muscles, but once you do that, it works fantastic.
Yeah, I like to use this after I've been to the gym, since I don't go often enough to
Not be sore.
not be sore.
Yeah, or add Epsom salt and take a bath with Panaway on your Epsom salts, and you'll have a very soothing, relaxing bath experience. Next up is Thieves. That is the first oil I ever heard of before I got into oils. I was like, what is this Thieves? Everyone's rubbing on their kids' feet. Well, it is Young Living's probably most popular blend, and they have a whole line of Thieves cleaner, cough drops, toothpaste, mouthwash, like you name it. There's Thieves kitchen soap, laundry soap, because Thieves is that popular.
And we've all been able to replace a lot of our household
Yeah.
products with all these products.
I
And
can
so
put
when I'm
Keep
cleaning
the
my floor
chemicals out.
and our kids are licking the floor,
Yeah.
we don't have to
So,
worry about it.
so if somebody goes down in your house with the stomach bug or something, you're going to want this in every diffuser. You're going to want to rub it on your kids' feet for immune support, to build up those little immune systems, to make sure nobody else gets it in your house.
And I think Abby and I, or all 3 of us, will put it on our kids' feet as a preventative
Every
single night.
morning.
Oh,
Yeah.
morning.
Morning, night, yeah.
All right, the next one
Every
is
day.
Dry that comes in the Everyday Oils kit, and it is one of my favorites because my stomach is sensitive to weird foods. I say they're weird. They're not weird. They're just, if I eat something,
Reagan has a dairy intolerance.
I don't like to claim my dairy intolerance. I say I'm mildly lactose intolerant. It's no big deal. So anyways. But I love Digest. I'll put it, if my stomach is hurting very badly, I'll put it directly under my tongue. My kids will come up if their stomach hurts, and I will rub it on their stomach. You can put it behind your ears if you're in the car and you're feeling a little nauseous, motion sickness,
morning sickness.
airplane, you name it. This guy's got you covered. Digestive
It's a little
wise.
stinky, but it definitely
You get
does
used
the
to
trick.
it when it's not stinky
If you
anymore.
need it,
You know it works.
Once it
so,
works,
yep.
you don't care what it smells like.
The next one is Stress Away, and actually the 10 that we just talked about come in the kit here, and then this is the bonus oil that comes in the kit, and Stress Away is amazing. It has a very nice therapeutic smell to it.
Spa-like smell.
Yes.
It smells like a spa. It's
Yeah.
fantastic.
I smell the
And-
vanilla in it.
Yeah.
I use this every day. I have the roll-on in my purse, and you know, you're just your daily stresses, kids running around, work, whatever it may be. It's good to have on hand. I like
And it
to.
works. Go ahead.
I like to diffuse it with peppermint.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Stress Away, hence the name, you can kind of figure out how and when you're supposed to use it. So
It does
basically
work
all
great
the time.
on kids too.
If you have young kids, Stress Away will be your best friend.
So the oils that we just talked about were the everyday oils that come in a premium starter kit. The price is $160,
And
and it
Stress Away.
comes in this little box.
Beautiful
It
box.
also comes with a diffuser of your choice. The home diffuser here or the dewdrop are included in that price, or you can upgrade to the area. And I apologize for not bringing my remote so we could show you how it really works. Or the Rainstone, which none of us have yet. It's kind of a new one that we're pretty excited about. So here's your kit, and it comes in this pretty little case. I'll open it up for you. There is literature here, so you can read all about Young Living, seed to seal. It has a little blurb on how to use each of the oils. It's magnetic here with my necklace. So here are your oils. You can have that. And then underneath here,
Let's see. Let's get real close. There are all the beautiful everyday oils. Which now I think some of them are the Vitality, but they're the exact same.
Yeah, when you get your kit, the top row is going to be the Vitality oils. It is the same exact oil, but the labeling is different. Just letting you know.
It's a Vitality oil. Dude, see that cute little white?
Just letting you know that you can ingest it.
so then underneath the kit oils, you have this extra little secret compartment. Some people don't realize
There's lots
right
of
away.
goodies in the secret.
So it comes with 2 of these little Ninja Red pouches,
Which is just Young Living's like superfood antioxidant drink, which you will love. It's delicious. Save those for a day where you're feeling down.
or take them every day and order more.
Yes.
If you're like us, it's gonna come with, I want to say 12 of these little
Sample bottles.
Sample bottles.
Does it come with the stickers?
Nope, sorry.
Right, see the little tiny bottles. Some people use these to share oils with their friends, and some people just throw them in their purse.
And then it comes with actual, so those bottles are empty. And then it comes with these little pouches. I think there's like 10 drops in each one.
You get peppermint, lemon, peace and calming, thieves. Is that it?
Yeah.
sounds
So
like
these you can
lavender.
stick in your purse, share,
Lavender.
keep for yourself or share with your friends, and there's like 8 to 10 drops in each of those little bags.
And it comes
Little
with
packets.
a roller ball that you can choose to put on any of your.
Now that I'm doing this,
can tell we
here's,
didn't, like,
here's the
prepare
roller
any of
ball.
And then I can demonstrate how to take it on and off, or do you want to do that?
No, you go for it.
Okay.
I was
This is
worried
my
about that.
Predestined Plus. We'll talk about that later
That's
in the
a
next video.
201 class.
Okay, so it's on tight now. To take it off, you just snap it. And then to put it back on, probably can't see this, you set it on the top
We have tricks.
and then screw it down until it clicks. Now you can't hear that, but it did click. And then it's on.
Yay! Super simple.
So that comes, you get one in your kit. Some people put it on Pan Away, some people put it on Stress Away. But it's amazing. And that's the best way to get started with your oils. It's the most cost effective.
When you get the kit, it automatically makes you a wholesale member. So you are getting 24% off of the retail prices. You get your wholesale membership for a full year, and you only have to spend $50 or 50 PV point value within that year to keep your wholesale membership. If you find that you're ordering a lot, that you fall in love with your oils, and next
How could
month
that
you're
happen?
Yeah. How
You're
did that not happen?
placing
You
an
find yourself,
order.
you're wanting to order like oils every month.
yes, we do have an essential rewards program.
Program for you.
So the first 6 months you get 10% back. Months 7 through 12 you get 15% back, and then from there on you get 20% back. So we all are doing ER essential rewards, and we've gotten a lot of free product by doing
yeah.
it. So,
So when
we're
I
all
first
earning-
thought like, oh, I don't think I'm going to spend $50 a month, and that's what the program is. It's a minimum of $50 a month, and you can skip 1 month in a year. But then it kind of helped me budget my oil addiction. So then I was
So
like,
you
nope,
didn't
I have
spend,
an
like,
order.
$300
Right.
a
So I
month.
have an order next month. I'll get that next month. You know. So, and you can skip a month, and all the free points you get your 10%, your 15%, or your 20%. We're all on 20% now. You get that back in points, and then you can cash in your points and spend it on free oils. It's fantastic. So, and you get a discounted shipping rate if you sign up for ER.
yeah.
Okay. The last thing about getting started in the oily life, if you ever find yourself you're talking to your friends about oils and they're saying, well, I want to get lavender, I want to get a diffuser and all these
They all
oils.
do.
Yeah, trust me. That's how why we're here today.
How we got hooked. Yeah.
You can share the love of oils and earn a paycheck from Young Living. So all you have to do is, we can walk you through this, so whoever sent you this, ask them. They'd be happy to let you know how to get involved. There's no goals, there's no requirements. You can do as little or as much as you want on the sharing side. So basically they just sign up with your member number, and that's it. It's as simple as that. So
Young Living just sends you a nice little thank you paycheck.
yeah, so if you did want to build like a tiny little side income or get your oils paid for like
Or
we
a
are,
giant business.
yeah,
It's also
tiny or
available.
giant, you get to choose. Let us know, or whoever sent this, let them know, and we'll walk you through it. It's super simple. All right, is there anything else we need to
I don't
cover?
think so thanks so much for taking some time today and listening to what we had to tell you.
Yeah, and if you have any questions or comments, you can leave them below and one of us will get back to you. Thanks. I hope you guys have a great
Yeah.